actually shocked. I found 3 pairs of Lululemon. That usually never happens to me.
So the first thing I found when I was thrifting was this awesome Nautica vintage coat. I loved the green and the pink. I just thought it was super unique and I hadn't seen anything like it before. It was $20, so it was a little pricey. This store prices up the vintage jackets, especially the 90s ones. So I'm just taking you guys through a couple of cool things that I saw. They had a lot of vintage stuff. And I actually saw this LL Bean coat, this one, and I kind of wish I would have got it because I saw quilted jackets are trending on Poshmark right now, and it also had that Sherpa collar, which is really popular too. So, but I think this was super priced up unless I'm reading the tag wrong. So yeah, quilted jackets are popular, just so you guys know. There's always like a little tab on Poshmark. This jacket was so cool. It was a vintage hand painted denim jacket with like glitter and rhinestones. I think someone literally painted that on. And I was just like looking at this Abercrombie jacket. And then I moved over to the activewear section and I totally scored. I found these Lululemon leggings. However, these had like some surface dirt, so I did wash those. You can kind of see I'm just showing you guys. But other than that, they were great. This is another brand. I'll show you guys this later in the haul, but this is called Corral. And look how pretty the iridescence was on these leggings. This is a great brand, and I just love these kind of like unique legging patterns. Then in the jeans section, sometimes jeans can be a little overwhelming, but I just try and, take it one by one. But I thought these were so cool. I didn't end up picking them up, but these were so vintage 90s. Look at that tag, or it actually could be 80s too. But these had like the fraying on the waistband as well as on the legs. I think these were like a size 8, high-waisted. So cool. Very one of a kind. And then in the shoe section, I actually found a ton of Uggs, but they were anywhere from 20 to 50. So I really like these, but they were just too high. But great if you're just buying Uggs. I mean, I also found these, which are really cool. And the brand I think is called Killstar. And they're kind of like that punk rocker kind of look. They had the cat on the tongue of the shoe, but they were just priced a bit too high. And then they had some really cute kids cowboy boots. And then here's just a quick look at some of the kids' Uggs, which all had like holes in them. And then I found this really cool vintage MacBook like laptop case. I thought this was super interesting. This is definitely, I guess, from like the 90s. I didn't end up buying this, but I had to show it to you guys because I thought it was so cool.
I'm back from the thrift store. I showed you guys a couple clips. I tried to film as much as I could because when I'm thrifting, I'm really in the zone. So I wanted to show you guys what I picked up, and that was my first time back at that thrift store in like, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, it's been like a year, and I don't know why I do that. I love that thrift store. It's so close to my house, but I'm so weird. For some reason, I just like couldn't go. Don't know why. I couldn't tell ya. I just get so weird sometimes, but now I'm back to normal and I feel like I can go to that thrift store again. Nothing bad happened there. I just was like, I can't go. I don't know. I'm so weird, but I had such a good time. And this particular thrift store, it has a lot of great vintage items, like a lot of 90s stuff, which is really fun. They do mark up a lot of the vintage stuff. Sometimes it could be $10, sometimes it'll be $12. Some jackets would be like $25. Like they had a vintage like neon colored Columbia. I believe the owners are resellers, so I would say they do mark up some stuff, or designers, but everything else they are very fair with. Like a lot of stuff is $3.99, $4.99, $5.99, $6.99, which is more typical for me for my cost of goods. I typically have a cost of goods from like $5 to $6 where I live. I did wash most of the stuff, like the activewear, because one of the leggings had some staining, but it all came out and they are fresh. So let me show you guys what I picked up. I didn't wash because I'm trying to figure out how to wash it. It's wool and acrylic. Maybe I'll just steam this. I need to get a new steamer. I really bought just for the style. I love anything with hearts. My username has a heart in it. Anything that has this really cute print on it. I'm wearing a heart right now. This is like a pajama top. Literally wearing my pajamas right now. This sweater is so cute. I never heard of this brand, but it is Nika and Gala. I think it might be an Australian brand. And it's wool and acrylic, so the fabric was nice. And I just, oh, I love this. I absolutely want to wear this myself before I sell it. So I'm definitely gonna have to do like a model picture, something that's more styled. And I think it would just be cute if I wore it and did a picture. I guess it's, no, it's not cropped, which is good. But the hearts, oh my goodness. It is a size small, but it's kind of oversized. I absolutely love this. Once in a while, you will find someone else's hair on a sweater because us girls shed, so I'm always kind of like, oh, it's kind of gross, but that's why I like to steam and like wash everything. Okay, so next sweater. This is actually my second time finding Gymshark, and after I film this, I'm gonna hopefully list everything. This is a cropped hoodie. It is so tiny, so hopefully, as Jack and Ryan say, one of the girlies will buy this. It's an extra small. The only other thing I found from Gymshark was a tank top, and I think that was like a year ago, and it got lost in like transit, unfortunately. Hopefully I have a better time selling this. Gymshark, it doesn't, I don't think, go for a lot because it doesn't like have a high retail, but I think it's more like just a quick kind of sell, which I particularly like. I like my things to sell quickly because of my storage. So I'm looking for things that are, I can make a decent profit off of. I would say $20 and up of profit, and will sell quickly. I hate when things sit personally. So it's a little cropped hoodie. It's kind of like a turquoise color. It has the Gymshark logo, and it's cute. I feel like everyone likes working out in these little cropped hoodies. I know I do, because it looks cute when you're wearing high-waisted leggings because they come up high. You have the little crop hoodie. It's adorable. So if this was actually one size up or like a medium, I would have kept this, but I'm grateful it's not because your girl needs to make some money. So always down for a cute piece like this. Okay, and then, oh, this. So I don't know if I'm going to resell this because I kind of just got it for myself, and I did wash this too. It's this really cute We The Free slouchy top. It's a size small, and Free People stuff is always oversized. It's like this fun thermal. This is definitely like a bread and butter piece for me. Has a cute detail on the back. I love gray. I like this because it's off the shoulder and I can wear a bralette with it. So, you know, I'm going to hang on to it, maybe wear it a couple times, maybe wear it in a YouTube video for my other channel, and then maybe I'll resell it. But some things I just like to keep for myself. I think that's also the point of this channel, like showing you guys what I thrift for myself, not just for reselling, because I really love secondhand fashion. So this shirt, if I would have bought this at like Macy's, it probably would have been like $68 or something. So it looks like it's in pretty good condition. For, you know, a couple little strings down here, but honestly it just kind of looks like it goes with the look. So yeah, I think maybe I'll actually wear this today. It's just a cute little top. I'm really talking about that too much. It's like not that big of a deal. Okay, then I have, oh my gosh, this is fun. So I think I wrote down the prices of everything on the receipt, like what was what, so I wouldn't forget. I have such a hard time turning down like vintage 90 pieces. I'm trying to be more selective because some of my vintage stuff does so well and some just don't do well. Like sometimes vintage stuff, it can be a long tail seller, but I do sell a decent amount of it. I just sometimes get frustrated when it takes longer. But I got this. Oh, I actually turned it inside out. It's Calvin Klein, and I love like vintage Calvin Klein stuff. I think this was maybe $4. So it's this brown jacket, and I just thought this was so cute. I've actually been hearing there's been a resurgence of brown clothing. Like people are looking for things that are brown colored. It's not quite, like it's not a denim jacket. It's just a cute little, I don't know, a little jacket you can throw on. I did wash this too. I don't know if I said that. This is a size medium, 100% cotton. made in Hong Kong, so it is true vintage from the 90s. And I was actually laughing because stitched on the Calvin Klein tag, it says Hamlet. So I guess someone probably used this for a production of Hamlet, I guess back in the day. So I was like, oh, Hamlet, okay, maybe it was like a costume prop, because some people have costumes, or, you know, a theater will like donate stuff, I guess. So I don't know who was wearing this in Hamlet, but it's cute, and the buttons all say CK. So I don't know, I liked it. I thought it was fun. I love jackets like this. I just think they're cute to wear like literally anytime. I love these jackets with leggings, put on just like a plain shirt and you're good. But yeah, a lot of people have been saying that it's hard to find brown clothes. So I saw this and I was like, oh, it's like $4. The thing with vintage, I'm always like, it's one of a kind. Like, you'll never find this again. It's very hard to find pieces like this. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to pick it up. And if not for anything, I'll just wear it because I like it. Okay, next up, I got tons of activewear, which, you guys, activewear is my happy place. Like, if I could just thrift leggings and sports bras and like activewear tanks, I would be so happy. I should just open up an activewear closet. I actually should. I opened up a second closet and I was going to do like a boho theme, but then I was like, my main closet is already kind of like boho theme, so maybe I'll niche out into like just activewear in a second closet. Okay, so this first brand is one that no one ever talks about, but it's actually a great brand. It's called Corral. I think I showed this to you guys in the Thrift With Me. So it has this little like metal tag. It's Corral with a K. And then these aren't very tiny. They're an extra small. Here is the inside tag, so you guys know what to look for. And these are so cool. These are actually going for a pretty penny on Poshmark. I saw comps from 50 to 65 because this pattern, it's like an iridescent, and these are in excellent condition. I don't see any sort of like issues with them at all. It's like this purple iridescence. Oh, so pretty. And now that we are headed into January, people are going to be looking for activewear, especially secondhand and high quality leggings. So look out for that brand and any sort of special fabrics like that. Then I found, this is something I have been looking for. It's Athleta, but it's the new tag. And in the new tag, they actually put the name of the style on here, which is so helpful. So let me show you guys. And these are very popular print. They're the camo print with the cute pockets. These are medium, and it's the Ultimate Stash Pocket Texture Camo Capri. It has a little pocket inside. I guess, what would you put your phone in there? I mean, I personally wouldn't, but what are you gonna put in there? So these are awesome. Guesses they're gonna go on Poshmark because this is a widely sought after print and people are looking for the new tag. Now I will tell you guys, I did kind of start to avoid Athleta tanks. I have 2 in my closet that have been sitting for months and months, so I would say no unless you got them for like $1 and you lot them up. That's how I would do it if you found a bunch of the Goodwill bins, maybe like 3 of them, put them together and sell them that way. But single on their own, no. Okay, I found also another brand I love and I've sold in the past and also is not talked about. So it's called Uggs. And it is made, what does it say? Oh, it's made in the USA. Yeah, so it's made in the USA. Great brand. Very like high quality, thick fabrics. This is another activewear brand you want to look out for. Great Bolo. Every time I listed their stuff, I sold a lot of like their new tag stuff like a year ago. It went really quickly. They also have something called the Goddess legging, which I sold. That does really well. And it's like a green pattern, has some little mesh happening over here. I feel like these are going to sell really well and quick, which is what I'm looking for. I want good brands, I want good fabrics, high quality, and things that are going to sell well, or like a really, really interesting piece. That's what I'm trying to look for. So cute. I love the band. It's very, very thick. Here's the logo. It's a little hard to see because it was like in this silver print, but Nux, N-U-X is the brand. Actually shocked. I found 3 pairs of Lululemon. That usually never happens to me. I'll find 1 Lululemon piece, but to find 3 pairs of Lululemon, not even just like a tank or a sports bra, but leggings, very rare. I do usually find like one piece, most two, but three. So let me show you guys which ones I found. All right, so this first pair are this like turquoise color. Actually funny. So the logo is on the ankle, so always make sure you look on the ankle because it's not always on the back. Like here, it's not on the back. And this one actually also has a little pull tag, which these are a size 8. Oh, and there's a little drawstring on the inside. That's cute. I didn't know they had that. So I'm looking at these now, and it looks like someone actually like cut them themselves to crop them, which is interesting. I've actually sold a Lululemon pair that was cut on the bottom, cropped like this, in a similar green color, and they sold fairly quickly on Poshmark. So I actually thought these were cropped, but I guess someone cut them. They did a very neat job to not buy them, because the last pair I sold that were cut like this on the bottom, they actually sold for like 60 bucks or something like last year. So I always say yes to Lululemon. I mean, there are some exceptions obviously with price, but these were very well priced. These were $3.99, which is amazing. So yeah, I don't know what style these are. Maybe the Wonder Under. I have to look it up. So that pair, and then this was the pair that was like kind of had like surface stains like deodorant. So I knew that it was gonna come out. So they actually had these marked to $9.99 because they saw the logo on the back. So I went up when I was paying and I was like, hey, do you guys like mind marking these down because there's some stains? I knew they would come out in the wash. And she's like, how about $6.99? So I was like, sure. I think these go for about 35 to 40, which I think is good. And these are cropped style. I saw them on Poshmark before I left. These are, I believe, an 8. Yeah, these are an 8 too. So I guess the same person donated these. Little purple eggplant action. You guys know the Lululemon logo. And you can feel when you're in the rack, if you literally like touch the fabrics in the activewear section, you can feel what are the nicer fabrics. And I always know when it's Lululemon fabric because it just has a different feel to it. It's very soft. This is a cute little pair. I liked the design on top. It's like this spotted kind of print with pink. And these are 4. These also have the little pull tag, which is also kind of rare. And again, don't know what style these are, but these are cropped. These aren't cut. Yeah, these are regular. The Lulu logo is on the leg. So again, these were $3.99. I'm assuming because the logo was on the leg. So those were my 3 pairs of Lulus. So I told you guys, I totally scored in activewear today, and I'm thrilled about it. Pair of shoes is a designer pair of shoes, so I know they're going to take a little bit longer to sell because it's going to have to be the right buyer. So these are these amazing Celine Paris clogs, aka Selene. They are a high-end designer brand. These must have retailed for like over $400. They are so freaking cute. Oh my gosh. It's the leather, and then here's all leather, gold studs, clog, wood heel. These are freaking gorgeous. I think they're sick. They're size 37. I think they're a 7 if I remember. These are listed already, and they're in beautiful condition. They barely look worn. Like, look at the sole. There is no tread or anything. So I think I have these listed high for like 200, but I'll accept an offer for like 150. I got 3 things with these. I got these at the flea market, and it was a Zara jacket, Ralph Lauren boots, and these. None of those have sold yet, but I paid $50 for all 3. So my cost of goods for each thing was about $16. I kind of wish I had just got these and not the other 2, but the Ralph Lauren boots are really pretty. They're in my closet and being lazy to go get them, but I wanted to show you guys these because I thought they were so absolutely adorable. This is from the thrift store I went to, where I literally was there for like an hour and then they closed early. So I only got these 3 things. I have to go back because I really like that thrift store, even though a lot of the prices were insane. The Zara stuff was like $60 to $80, like absolutely ridiculous. But I did find some gems, and I think there's a lot of stuff to be found there. So this first dress is a brand I've sold before. I think I showed this to you guys. It's from the brand Kittenish. So cute. This is Jessie James Decker's brand. She is a blogger, or not a blogger, well she is, she's like an influencer, but she's married to like a famous football player, and she has stores all across the US, so her dresses get a lot of attention. They're not gonna go for like $100, but I have this one listed for $40. There's one for like $30 on eBay, and it gets a lot of attention, like I said, really quickly. It's like this really cute suede dress. Like, oh my gosh, this is so pretty. This is like my style. Like, I would wear this. I really like her stuff. Brand All Saints. This is a like wool, lamb's wool cardigan. You can actually wear it a couple different ways. It's like a what would you call this? Like multi-wear kind of sweater. Has this like layered-y kind of look with the buttons in the front. It's a cool piece. I had never sold anything from All Saints. I just knew it was a higher end brand, so I figured it's wintertime, sweater, great fabric, so I picked it up. And then this guy is also selling so well. This is selling for like $100. It's the Wilfred brand, which is by Aritzia. It's this beautiful little cropped sweater with the ribbed sleeves. Oh, it's so cute. And it also is new with tags. And it retailed for $120. It's the Alessia sweater in heirloom pink. So here's the Wilfred, I don't even know how to say it, Wilfred tag. Oh my gosh, this is absolutely precious. I would wear this as well. Okay, so let me go back to my original thrift haul and show you guys the rest of this stuff. Okay, so these are the last few pieces I picked up. These are also from the Activewear section, but they're just leggings, and they're actually new at tag Airy. This is the Offline Go legging, and I picked them up because they were new at tags. I paid $6.99. They're a size small. They're so tiny. Oh my goodness. So they're just a basic black legging. But I actually heard someone say, like, people are searching for just basic leggings most of the time. Like, we all wear leggings every day. It's a necessary item. And I was like, you know what? People search for Aerie. They love the brand. I bet these will go quick. So, and some of their stuff can be expensive. So I think these probably retail for like maybe, I don't know, $35. So they're high rise. If they were a medium, I would keep them and wear them myself, because these honestly look amazingly and I love leggings. So I was like, you know, I'm just going to grab these. And then I picked up, is this my last piece? Okay, I think this is my last piece, and it is really cool, you guys. So I saved one of my favorites for last. So this is a vintage piece, and it is so unique. Okay, it is this brand called Xanadu, which was like a denim brand from, I guess, the 90s and early 2000s. 100% cotton, made in Hong Kong. I don't know if you guys ever heard this brand before. I have one other thing listed from them. It's like this really cool, like, this lace-up skirt. Didn't sell yet, but this piece, though, I'm gonna have to model. So let me show you. This is the front, okay? It has this, like, rose on it. And then this is the back. Look at that. It's like a skull. It's kind of scary, actually. But it has like glitter and rhinestones. Like, what even, like, I don't know, it's so freaky. But I was like, someone is gonna buy this, and maybe a Depop or, I don't know, Poshmark. I want to try and list this high and see what I can get for it. It kind of freaked me out, but at the same time, I was like, that is so one of a kind and unique. Someone will definitely buy this. And it has this like glitter on it. It looks like someone drew it, honestly. Really, really cool piece. I paid $12.99 for it, so I am gonna have to charge up for this. But I feel like if there's a buyer, there has to be a buyer for this. I'll try and put some keywords in the title. And it even has these like little rhinestones here. Like, I'm assuming this was made in the 90s. Even the flower on the front is pretty, like hand drawn. I don't know. I thought it was really cool, and pieces like that are very unique will do well. So I'm excited to get that listed. I will model it and do like a back shot, because I feel like that'll be easier for people to kind of get an idea of what it looks like. So that is my haul, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm really happy with everything I picked up. I thought it was a really, really cool, fun Bolo haul. Lots of goodies, Lululemon, new activewear brands. We had some high-end with Celine, some cool vintage pieces, just kind of everything I love. And I do have to go back to that thrift store. I have a coupon, and I didn't even finish going through the store. I have to go through dresses and the men's section, because I want to try and do more men's stuff. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more thrifting content, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!